Hey everyone, this is Anthony from Ring, and I'm here to answer your questions about Ring video doorbells. You guys have the questions, we have the answers. Let's get into it. Great question. I live in the video doorbell space every day, so I'm super excited to share some knowledge with you guys. We actually have a whole portfolio of doorbells. We'll get into more depth later on, but I think there's two main things that you really need to know when you're first considering video doorbells, and they're actually related to each other. The first is the power source that you want, and the second is the installation type that you want to do. So the first option is battery powered, which is much simpler installation. You don't have to worry about any of the existing doorbell wiring. If you want to go the other option, which is hardwired into your existing doorbell, it's a little more upfront time to set it up, but it's almost like a set it and forget it once you're finished. And so depending on the type of installation type you want to do, that'll help you choose the type of doorbell that you want. Beyond that, we have a few other doorbells for specific types of homes. The first is if you have power over Ethernet, we have a doorbell for that. If you have a peephole on your front door, we have a doorbell for that as well. But we realize every home is different, and that's why Ring has created a doorbell for every home. All right, so first we have the Ring video doorbell. And this is actually a refresh of our original video doorbell, so it's pretty cool. This doorbell is really good for anyone who's trying to introduce themselves to smart home security, just want to dip their toes into it and understand what video doorbells are all about. It's super easy to set up. So if you're going the battery powered route, the device actually has a built-in rechargeable battery, so you need to take off this device here and you plug it into the USB charger right there. Now if you want to go the wiring route and hardwire it to your existing doorbell, you hardwire it to these screws right here, right from your existing doorbell wiring. Super simple, easy to do. There's a lot of features and upgrades of the doorbell, but I just want to mention a few that I think are worth calling out. The first is the device has 1080p video quality, which is actually an upgrade from the 720p of the original video doorbell. What that essentially means is you're just going to get higher quality video, more crisp, more clear, especially at night. And yes, these things have night vision. The second thing is there's motion zones. So you can actually use the Ring app and create these areas we call motion zones where you want to have alerts if motion is detected in those areas. And the third thing that's really cool is that you can pair these doorbells with Alexa devices like Echo Dots. So if someone rings your doorbell or motion is triggered, the Echo Dot will actually have an audio announcement telling you that there's someone at the front door. And I actually have an Echo Show 5, which has a screen on it. So when people visit and I get an audio notification, I can actually say, Alexa, show me the front door. And the front door field of view will show up on my Echo Show, just like it would in the app. Again, this doorbell is great for people that just want to test out home security, are new to it, and want to just do cool things like check in on your front door anywhere in the world. If you want to say hi to the delivery person, I actually recently ordered delivery to my home. The delivery guy got there before I did, so I just picked up my phone, turned on the app, and told him to leave it at the front door. All right, so next we have the Ring Video Doorbell 3 and the Ring Video Doorbell 3 Plus. And these two devices are near and dear to me. I launched these two products. They're like my babies, my twins, if you will. Sorry, dad joke. These doorbells are great for anyone that wants to level up from the Ring Video Doorbell. It has all the same great features as the Ring Video Doorbell, plus a few extra things. One of them is dual band Wi-Fi, which essentially just means you're going to get the most reliable Wi-Fi connectivity, which is important for these devices. It also has a removable faceplate that just pops off like this. It comes in the box, but we also have other colors available to purchase from if you want to match the front door or the front of your house with different colors. And along with this comes the quick release battery pack that comes with the doorbell. Makes charging super simple. Tip for the battery users out there, what I like to do is actually buy a second battery pack. When you're running out of battery, you pop off the old battery, pop this one in, and you're good to go. Now, moving on to the fun stuff. The difference between Ring Video Doorbell 3 and Ring Video Doorbell 3 Plus, which is our best battery doorbell yet. And if you look closely, you'll see 3 small cameras right here. And that's the main difference between Video Doorbell 3 and 3 Plus. Those 3 little cameras power what we call our pre-roll technology. And what is pre-roll? Pre-roll actually provides you a 4-second preview of what happened before motion was detected. Pretty cool, right? So imagine you're seeing your regular video recording, but instead of just the regular video, you see the 4 seconds before it, which is in black and white. And why that's really awesome is it gives you the full context into what happened in the event. So for example, you won't see the back of a visitor's head, or you won't miss the delivery person coming. Why it's useful for me is I actually have a long pathway leading up to my door of my home, and it's actually on the left side, not in front of the pathway, so I really only get motion alerts when someone is right in front of the doorbell. With pre-roll, I can actually see the 4 seconds that happened before that to give me the full context and just give me more peace of mind. All right, so next we have Ring Video Doorbell Pro, which is our premium wired doorbell. So with this one, there's no battery option. You have to hardwire it to your existing doorbell system, but with that comes nonstop power and some pretty cool features. But what I want to first get into is the awesome design. So as you see, it's super small and sleek, beautifully designed, really has that nice look and feel. And we've actually gotten a ton of feedback from people that told us that they purchased the doorbell solely on how it looks on their home. So great compliment to the design of it. So what I was referring to before about nonstop power from wiring, it gives you a few extra features that battery doorbells don't have. A few of these things are color night vision. So battery doorbells have night vision. Wired doorbells like the Pro have color night vision. It also has advanced pre-roll, which is a sort of a level up option of the pre-roll feature that's on Video Doorbell 3 Plus. It also has customizable motion zones, which are motion zones you can create the Ring app actually by drawing them with your finger. What this really does is add extra customization and gets you the alerts that you care about most. So I really think Ring Video Doorbell Pro is perfect for people who want the best of the best. If you're the type of person that wants the best phone when they come out, the best TV, the best tech, I really recommend Ring Video Doorbell Pro. And if you're okay with the advanced DIY installation, you're good to go and you'll have the best experience. All right, so next we have the People Cam, which I have in my home. And I love the People Cam for several reasons. The first is that it's battery only, super easy. You're not messing with any of the existing doorbell wiring. Just take the battery here, pop it in, and pop it out to power it. Super easy. The second part, and what makes it so awesome, is the installation. So it actually goes over your People, which is pretty cool. So you actually take your People out, unscrew it, which is really easy to take out, and then you put these two on either side of it. So this is on the inside of your home with the cover here, and this goes on the outside of your home. You'll see with the doorbell button right there. And we made sure to preserve the actual People, so you can still look through it if you want, and then we have this privacy shield to close that off, so you have your privacy inside the home. So we initially created this for renters or people with HOAs. I personally think it's great for anyone that has a peephole over their door. I live in a home and I have a People Cam and I love it. So the last feature that's really cool and actually exclusive to the People Cam is what we call knock detection. So like I mentioned, you install these parts of the doorbell right onto the door itself. So when someone knocks, it'll actually feel with the sensors inside and give you an alert. So if someone happens to not press the actual doorbell button and they just knock and leave, you'll get an motion alert so you know that someone visited. So next we have Ring Video Doorbell Elite. And if you can tell anything by the name, it is an elite product. It's our professional grade doorbell, and it actually is powered by Power over Ethernet, which is really cool. PoE. So if you don't know what PoE or Power over Ethernet is, you probably don't have it in your home. It's okay. It's usually available in newer built homes. But what makes it awesome is you have a single connection right here where the Ethernet cable goes, and that gives you power for the device and internet connection, and you'll have nonstop of both. So if you have Power over Ethernet set up in your home, I highly recommend getting the Ring Video Doorbell Elite. You'll get the best experience. And unless you're an extremely advanced DIYer, you might need professional installation as well. So now let's talk about Ring Protect. And what Ring Protect is an optional subscription that you can purchase separately from the device. And why it's awesome is it really maximizes the capabilities of your doorbell. Few really cool features. The first one is that it saves video recordings for up to 60 days. So you can look at your past events and save and share all of these videos for up to 60 days and save and share photos for up to 7 days. Another really cool feature that I love and use all the time is what we call people only mode. And what this does, it lets you get alerts only for people that trigger motion alerts. So you'll still get recordings if your pet or a car drives by, or maybe someone riding by on a bike. You'll still capture those recordings, but you can just limit the actual alerts you receive on your phone to ones that are triggered by people. And that's really helpful for getting the alerts that you care about most. So there's two options for Ring Protect. The first is basic, which is $3 a month or $30 a year. And that's good for one device. So if you just have a video doorbell, basic's the way to go. But if you have maybe cameras or an alarm system, we have our Plus, which is good for unlimited devices. It's $10 a month or $100 for the year. So if you have 3 or more devices, probably makes more sense to get the Plus. All right, now that you know which doorbell is right for you, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you have more questions, comment down below and we'll do our best to answer them in the next episode of Ask Ring. Again, my name's Anthony. Hope everyone has a great day. See you later.